The Swiss Alps, majestic snow-capped peaks that seem almost unreal, rise above the clouds like ancient guardians of the earth. Their sheer scale and beauty have inspired artists, poets, and explorers for centuries, drawing people from every corner of the globe to witness their grandeur firsthand. These mountains have always called to the adventurer in us, awakening a sense of wonder and curiosity that is hard to ignore. Whether you're a seasoned mountaineer or a first-time visitor, the Alps offer a promise of discovery and excitement. Standing among these towering giants, you can't help but feel small in the best way possible. The vastness of the landscape puts life into perspective, reminding you of the world's endless possibilities and breathtaking beauty. Jungfrau, the High Queen of the Alps, reigns over a realm of snow and stone, while Interlaken, nestled between two sparkling lakes, is the beating heart of this magical region. Here, nature and culture blend seamlessly, creating a place that feels both timeless and alive. In this landscape, you find the thrill of high peaks, where every step is a new adventure, and every climb rewards you with views that take your breath away. Yet just as powerful is the calm of peaceful valleys, where wildflowers bloom and the gentle sound of cowbells drifts on the breeze. These quiet moments are a reminder that adventure can also mean stillness and reflection. This isn't just a vacation, it's a chance to breathe the freshest air you've ever known, to fill your lungs with the scent of pine and snow, and to feel truly alive in the present moment. Listen as cowbells echo across green meadows, a timeless soundtrack to life in the Alps, and let yourself reconnect with the rhythms of nature that so often get lost in our busy lives. The Alps invite you to walk ancient paths once traveled by traders and shepherds, to ride mountain trains that wind through tunnels and over bridges, revealing new wonders at every turn. And after a day of exploration, there's nothing like savoring a warm drink in a cozy village cafe, gazing out at a view that inspires awe and gratitude. Every visit to the Swiss Alps is a reset for the spirit, a chance to reflect, to dream, and to create memories that linger long after you return home. The Swiss Alps are more than just mountains. They are an open invitation to experience the very best of our natural world and to rediscover the sense of wonder that lives within us all. My journey began in a bustling Swiss city where the energy of daily life was palpable. Trams glided along the tracks, weaving through crowds of people hurrying to work, and the air buzzed with the sounds of conversation and city life. The architecture was a blend of old-world charm and modern efficiency, and everywhere I looked there was a sense of purpose and movement. But the real magic started when I boarded the train to the Alps. The anticipation in the air was almost tangible as travelers found their seats, ready to leave the city behind and venture into the heart of Switzerland's natural beauty. As the city faded into the distance, rolling green hills and grazing cows replaced the concrete and glass, signaling the transition from urban life to nature's embrace. The landscape softened, and the pace of life seemed to slow with every passing mile. The train's panoramic windows framed the unfolding landscape, hills rising, lakes shimmering turquoise, and finally the white peaks of the Alps appearing on the horizon. Each turn of the track revealed a new postcard-perfect scene, and I found myself glued to the window, not wanting to miss a single moment. The air grew cooler and fresher as we neared Interlaken, passing through flower-filled villages that seemed straight from a postcard. Wooden chalets with colourful shutters dotted the hillsides, and alpine flowers painted the meadows in vibrant hues. Arriving in Interlaken or Grindelwald, the mountains towered above, no longer distant but immediate and awe-inspiring. Their sheer size and presence made me feel both small and incredibly alive, as if I'd stepped into another world. The journey itself was a gentle introduction to the grandeur ahead, the rhythmic motion of the train, the soft chatter of fellow travelers, and the ever-changing scenery outside created a sense of calm anticipation. Stepping off the train, I felt the adventure truly begin. The crisp mountain air filled my lungs, and the sight of the Alps up close was even more breathtaking than I had imagined. Here, the Alps weren't just scenery. They were a living, breathing presence. The mountains seemed to pulse with life, their peaks shrouded in drifting clouds, their slopes alive with wildflowers and the distant sound of cowbells. The transition from city to mountain is more than a change of place. It's a change of pace, a chance to slow down and savor every moment. Life here moves to the rhythm of nature, inviting you to pause, breathe, and simply be present. The real Switzerland is even better in person. No photograph or video can truly capture the scale, the colors, or the feeling of standing among these ancient peaks. The adventure starts the moment you arrive. Every step feels like an invitation to explore, to discover hidden trails, and to make memories that will last a lifetime. The mountains are no longer a dream. They're right in front of you, close enough to touch, and their presence is both humbling and exhilarating. You can't help but feel excited to explore every part of it. Whether you're hiking, taking photos, or simply soaking in the view, the Alps promise adventure at every turn. The Alps welcome you with open arms, inviting you to leave the rush of the city behind and embrace the peace, beauty, and wonder of the mountains. The Jungfrau, top of Europe, is reached by a train journey that's an engineering marvel. Boarding the cogwheel train in Grindelwald or Wengen, you climb steep slopes, leaving green valleys behind for a world of rock and ice. The train stops at Eiger Gletscher, then enters a tunnel through the Eiger and Monch mountains. Inside, you pause at windows cut into the mountain, peering out at glaciers and eternal snow. Finally, you arrive at Jungfrau, Europe's highest railway station. Stepping onto the Sphinx Observatory platform, you're surrounded by a sea of peaks and the mighty Aletsch Glacier below. The view is breathtaking, a panorama of snow, ice, and sky. Standing here, you feel on top of the world. The journey is unforgettable, a true highlight of the Alps. To truly experience the Jungfrau region, you have to hit the trails. From easy walks like Mannlichen to Kleine Scheidegg, with constant views of the Eiger, Monch, and Jungfrau, to more adventurous hikes to Backalpsee or Grindelwald first, there's something for everyone. The sounds of cowbells, birds, and buzzing bees fill the air, and every step brings you closer to nature. Even non-hikers can ride cable cars to panoramic viewpoints and enjoy a meal with a view. Sitting on a sunny terrace, savoring Swiss cheese or apple strudel, you soak in the grandeur of the Alps. Every trail offers a new perspective and a memory to cherish. The region is a paradise for walkers and dreamers alike. Here, the mountains are yours to explore. Interlaken, perfectly set between Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, is the vibrant heart of the region. The lake's turquoise waters and the backdrop of towering Alps make it one of Switzerland's most picturesque towns. The lively Hoheweg is lined with shops, cafes, and grand hotels, while the Hohematte Park ensures the Jungfrau view is never blocked. Take a boat trip across the lakes, visit charming villages like Eiseltwald, or cruise past the cascading Giesbach Falls. Interlaken is the ideal base, gateway to adventure, relaxation, and Swiss hospitality. From here, you can reach mountain trails, ride funiculars to viewpoints, or simply enjoy fondue in a cozy restaurant. The town blends natural beauty with convenience and fun. It's the perfect launchpad for your Swiss Alps adventure. Look up in Interlaken and you'll see paragliders floating down from the mountains, a symbol of the town's adventurous spirit. The sky is often dotted with vibrant wings, each one carrying someone who's experiencing the thrill of flight and the beauty of the Swiss Alps from a whole new perspective. It's a sight that instantly captures the imagination and sets the tone for what Interlaken is all about. Paragliding here means soaring above lakes and valleys, with breathtaking views and a rush of freedom. As you glide through the crisp mountain air, the world below unfolds in a patchwork of deep blue lakes, lush green meadows, and snow-capped peaks. The sensation is both exhilarating and peaceful, offering a unique blend of adrenaline and serenity that's hard to find anywhere else. On the ground, Interlaken buzzes with international energy. Restaurants serve everything from Swiss fondue to global cuisine, and shops offer chocolate, watches, and outdoor gear. The streets are alive with the chatter of travelers from all over the world, mingling with locals who are proud to share their town's traditions. Whether you're browsing for a handcrafted Swiss watch or sampling artisanal chocolates, there's a sense of discovery around every corner. Wander the lively streets or discover the quieter old town in Unterseen, where local bakeries and hidden squares reveal a slower pace. Here you can pause for a moment, enjoy the aroma of fresh bread, and watch daily life unfold in charming centuries-old surroundings. It's a perfect contrast to the town's adventurous side, inviting you to slow down and soak in the atmosphere. Whether you're flying high or sipping coffee in a quiet corner, Interlaken balances adventure with everyday charm. The mountains are never far from view, reminding you that nature and city life are beautifully intertwined here. Every experience, from the most daring to the most relaxing, feels connected to the landscape. The town's unique character shines through in every moment. You'll notice it in the friendly smiles of locals, the blend of traditional Swiss architecture with modern touches, and the vibrant energy that fills the air. Interlaken is a place where stories are made and memories linger long after you leave. Here, excitement and tranquility exist side by side. One moment you might be watching the sunrise over a peaceful lake, and the next, you're swept up in the thrill of a new adventure. It's this balance that makes Interlaken truly special. Every day brings a new way to experience the Alps. From hiking and cycling to boat rides and sunrise walks, there's always something to inspire you. The landscape invites exploration, and each season brings its own unique adventures. Interlaken is where adventure meets relaxation, and where every visitor can find their own perfect balance between excitement and peace. The Swiss Alps aren't just a feast for the eyes. They stir deep emotions. Standing on a summit, you feel awe and humility, realizing you're part of something vast and ancient. The quiet of the mountains brings peace, a rare escape from daily noise. Every hike, every new view fills you with excitement and accomplishment. The sense of adventure makes you feel alive and capable. Most of all, you feel gratitude for the beauty, for your health, for the memories you're making. The Alps leave you with a lasting sense of wonder and appreciation. These feelings linger long after you've left. The mountains change you, inside and out. The Swiss Alps enrich your soul. Inspired to visit the Swiss Alps? A little planning ensures a safe, joyful trip. Mountain weather changes fast. Pack layers, a waterproof jacket, and a hat, even in summer. Respect nature. Stay on marked trails, carry out your trash, and leave no trace. Observe wildlife from a distance and never feed animals. Switzerland's public transport is world-class. Consider a Swiss travel pass for seamless, scenic travel. Take time to acclimate to high altitudes. Don't rush, drink water, and listen to your body. If you feel unwell, descend and rest. With preparation and respect, your adventure will be safe and unforgettable. The Alps reward those who travel thoughtfully. Enjoy every moment of your journey. As my journey ended, I carried home not just photos, but a heart full of wonder. The Alps are more than destinations. They're places that touch your soul and remind you of the world's beauty. Travel connects us to nature, to cultures, and to each other. If this story sparked your sense of adventure, I hope you'll seek your own journey, whether to the Alps or beyond. The destination matters less than the act of exploring. Pack your curiosity and embrace the magic that awaits. Thank you for joining me. Let's keep exploring and never lose our sense of wonder. Happy travels.